up for grabs.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Up for Grabs, this time with, of course, myself, Lucas Cyprian, and Steve and Steve. Two pretty usual guys around here, I would say.
Unfortunately.
I would hope so. We have a show named after us.
Right.
Named after me, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, well, the day this is going out, it is the 4th of July. Those of you celebrating in the U.S., which is us. So, yeah.
Pew, pew, bang,
Happy
bang.
4th for
National
us.
Firework Day.
Yep. That's probably going to actually be happening tonight, which is the 3rd, because people do that anyway. Anyway, we're going to talk about Summer Games Done Quick 2016, which if you don't know about that, that's a damn shame. Games Done Quick, it's a biannual, meaning twice a year marathon.
Yes. Biannual charity marathon. Held once in January, once in July. We have Awesome Games Done Quick in January, and right now going on this entire week is Summer Games Done Quick. This is their technical 5th year, I think, if I do math right. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is 6th year, I guess.
They've been doing this since, what, 2010, 2011?
The first Awesome Games Done Quick was done in 2011, and that was after they did an event called Classic Games Done Quick, and then they did a small side event after that. But then and then Summer Games Done Quick came in August of that year, and then it's been going since then. So 2011 2000 to now, so that's 6 years. I can't count.
Right.
And if you look at just the growth they've had, it's phenomenal. Like the first event, not the Classic Games Done Quick, but the first Awesome Games Done Quick back in 2011 made $50,000, and it's hard not to break $1 million nowadays. So
yeah, it's pretty much been their goal every single time. Even when you think they're not going to do it, they pull it out the very last few hours of the marathon, and it's only a week. It's not really that much time to raise $1 million, but they end up pulling it off seemingly every time.
Mm-hmm.
Each time, both times each year. Currently we're looking at Donkey Kong Country. I don't even know what this is. This for like the Wii U?
Wii U.
Okay,
yeah,
that's what
this game has Tropical Freeze. It was at the last event, and I think it was at Summer Games Done Quick last year. They've just been changing up what they run. It was any percent, then it was 100%. Now they're doing this race with 6 runners, mainly because this entire community usually turns out. Usually it's hard to get like 1 or 2 runners per game to show up just because of travel cost and everything. And consistently, mostly of these 6 guys, I think 4 or 5 of them are always there.
Right.
So...
yeah, speaking of which, where do they I know they usually have it like what? Somewhere just in central US or sometimes like eastern
SGDQ
US.
the past couple times has been in Minnesota, different places in Minnesota. Awesome Games Done Quick the last 2 years, or the last 3 years by the look of it, has been in the same place in Virginia.
Okay.
So it's usually on the East Coast. They're not usually able to pull in the international crowd. I do know that for Awesome Games Done Quick, they were able to get a lot of the Tetris runners from Japan over.
Yeah, that's right. I did remember seeing that.
And then a couple of the Dark Souls people showed up, but nowhere near the big part of the community.
Yeah, so what are you guys looking to see this year? This Games Done Quick marathon. What speed runs are you guys looking forward to?
Hyman?
Well, right off the bat, I'd have to say the one game in particular would have to be Ape Escape, which is going to happen. Let me look it up real quick.
Didn't do your homework?
I did my homework, just my dog ate it. But no, it's going to be held on Monday, tomorrow, July 4th, around 12:30 my time, which is 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, by a Hornlets. Now, I'm not too familiar with that runner, but they expect to do it in under 51 minutes, which I've been playing Ape Escape pretty much all my life. I love that game to pieces. I don't think I could ever even fathom getting it under that time, so that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's a whole week, and it's not like it's like 8 hours a day. It's literally 24/7. If you don't happen to know about this, they have a whole schedule. Go to gamesdonequick.com.
Slash schedule.
Right, slash schedule. But yeah, I mean, go to gamesdonequick.com because they have a whole bunch of stuff about the whole event. I mean, that's the thing too. I mean, if you're watching this video right now, you'll see in the bottom right, there's a little counter, which how much money they have raised. It's going to, who is it this year? Is it Doctors Without Borders?
Yes, Doctors Without Borders has been the recipient of Summer Games Done Quick for a while now. Actually, they were Awesome Games Done Quick once. No, I lied. For about the last 3-4 years. And then Summer Games Done Quick has been going to Prevent Cancer Foundation.
Right.
For about as long as it's been around.
Yeah, so even if you're not, you're a gamer, let alone like a speedrun watcher. Or yeah, I mean, if you're not a speed runner or watcher or any of that, you could still donate something to this because it's obviously for a good cause. It's always been for a good cause. I was gonna say, what the heck was I gonna want to see? I know, I know Hyman mentioned before we started recording, Year of the Dragon, Spyro the Year of the Dragon. What is that? That's tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern time. I don't know. I mean, I'm always interested in all the Sonic stuff. Okay, yeah, there's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on Wednesday. Because, oh man, they always just break every Sonic game. Good job, Sega.
Especially the old 2D ones. It's just a lot of the game starts freaking out and then they hit a button there at the end.
Yep. Yeah, but there's plenty of stuff lined up. Again, go check it out. Their schedule on their website. Scare, what are you looking forward to?
Oh, Jesus. There's no one thing in particular. Okay, I kind of lied on that. The issue is, one of the things I really want to watch is happening at 2 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. Jack and Daxter 100%. That's being done by Bonesaw 577. He has not been at a GDQ in I think a couple years now. He's been doing a lot of personal stuff, and he's a Jack and Daxter runner that I am a big fan of. I'm glad to see him back.
Did he run anything else besides that, or
Luigi's Mansion? But he hasn't done that in a while. That's like 2011, 2012 GDQs, which they have a YouTube channel, Games Done Quick, that you can find all the uploads from previous events. Maybe not all of them because they had a separate YouTube channel before like the last year or two, so you might have to check those out. But every run gets uploaded. Fallout 4 any percent done by Bubbles Del Fuego. I watch him on sometimes. He's a Twitch streamer I follow. Fallout 4 run is really, really interesting if you have any interest in Fallout. Then they have all the classic old games. Star Fox, Sonic, Castlevania, Metroid. Everything has a game or two in here, so a lot of good stuff to watch. A lot of stuff you see almost every year, but it never gets boring.
I was just gonna make a short mention. Like, yeah, we're watching this right now. In case you're interested, it's on Twitch. They don't stream the YouTube gaming or anything at the same time. I'm sure they could, but they don't. I don't believe.
No.
But yeah, I believe that's twitch.tv/gamesdonequick. That should be it.
Exactly.
Okay, so yeah, if you're interested in watching a stream, it's going 24/7 all week. Doesn't matter what time zone you're living in because it's going on all the time for everybody.
All the way till pretty much midnight on Saturday.
Right.
Midnight Eastern time.
Eastern time, right.
Yeah.
So whatever that time is. Yeah, again, if you go to their schedule on their website, it'll automatically convert to your local time what games are playing when. So if you see some of your favorite games there, obviously go check out what time it's going to be, because it might be at some random time in the middle of the morning or at night or whatever. Yeah, there's just something always going on the whole week. So
I don't know
go
why.
Check it out.
I don't know why I can't read, but I saw Fearful Ferret was doing it. There it is. Fearful Ferret's another runner I watch consistently. He's doing System Shock on Wednesday night, so I'll probably be watching that one. I mean, I'll probably just be watching as long as I have a computer that connects to the internet. So I usually just catch anything, and then I go pick up what I missed off of the YouTube channel. They're usually pretty fast about the uploads, usually within a week or two.
Yeah, I remember I think it was like 2 years ago, maybe. They took them a while, but like this last Awesome Games Done Quick this past January, it was like they were like once a day of streaming was done, they were already starting to upload to YouTube while the stream was continuing to go. So they're pretty quick about that. I'm sure it's youtube.com/gamesdonequick. It's pretty easy to find. Now, I'm not a judge of character. You guys probably know Donkey Kong games better than me, but is this a final boss right now? Because I'm looking at the timer and I'm looking at the goal time. Boss. And yeah.
Yeah, so Momo Kai and Michael Goldfish are finishing it out. But yeah, while that's finishing up, I can't fucking read the schedule anymore, but it looks like there's a Tetris show off coming out. I didn't see what day it was. If any of you see that anywhere, possibly, maybe. Oh,
I remember what was one of my favorite ones. I remember from this past January was the task block, the tool assisted stuff.
Yeah, so in speedrunning, obviously a person plays the game, but then some of these people, which I don't know how they build half the stuff they do, like one guy basically hand built a custom like tiny thing computer to run games for him. Basically, tool assisted speedrunners, you use computers and tools and programs and things like that to play the game.
Just scripting with an emulator or something.
Exactly. It plays the game the most optimally. So probably something a human couldn't really do, because it makes the correct input at the exact time it needs to be done every time with no mess up. And what they do is, aside from the fact that they just try to see how much they can break the game, which that's always fun.
Right.
They use it to see if hypotheticals are possible. So if they say like, if this situation happened correctly, could I get the outcome I want? And then they plug it in to the task bot, and if it works, it works. And that's how new strats can sometimes get developed, which is how, what was it, Super Mario World? I believe is the one that has like Super Mario World, I think, is the one that has the like 6-minute speed run, because somebody found a way in the first level to immediately glitch to the end screen, and it was originally found on a task bot, and nobody thought it was possible for a human to pull it off, and then finally somebody did.
Yep.
So yeah, the task block is always interesting.
I think they're playing the original first 3 Super Mario Brothers and apparently 2 different secret bonus games. So we'll have to see. Isn't that usually the last day? Let me see the schedule. Yeah, it's the last day.
Yeah, it's on the last day.
Usually in the middle of the afternoon, something like that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So yeah.
But the point I was making earlier with the Tetris block, now I could be wrong because I haven't looked it up, so feel free to correct me. During the Tetris block, Kevin DDR is going to be present. I don't know if he's going to be playing or if he's just going to be commentating. But if I remember correctly, he is the 7th Grandmaster to be confirmed in Tetris, which that's a whole thing. It's, if you go watch last year's Tetris Showdown, they tell you the requirements to being qualified as a Grandmaster. And I think like it was a month or 2 after AGDQ ended, he passed the qualification and became a Grandmaster. And I believe he's the 7th in the world and the only one not from Japan to have achieved Grandmaster rank.
Right.
So
Hyman, you going to become a Tetris Grandmaster?
I'm not even sure if I own a copy of Tetris.
Oh, well, that would be a start, I suppose.
I could become a Dr. Mario Grandmaster if that's such a thing.
Did you play a lot of Dr. Mario?
As a child, used to play Dr. Mario, used to play Tetris 2, never really won. I used to play Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I mean, there's tons of possibilities of games I could play.
Pop.
Pop, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I played a lot of that too, actually. Yeah, it was fun. Well, if there's nothing else to be added, double checking,
Nope.
triple checking. Okay. One last thing before we get off here. Just a reminder, in case you didn't know about it. Spectrum Swapper Radio has been a thing, and it's kind of been out of commission for about 2-3 months now because I had to fix a whole bunch of things. Anyway, Spectrum Swapper Radio. It is our very own video game and anime music radio station. You can listen online. You can go to spectrumswapper.com/radio. It's streams through the Shoutcast directory. So if you're looking for something to listen to, even if you're not even listening to the direct audio of Summer Games Done Quick 2016 or whatever, you're just chilling at home, or you can probably get the mobile app or whatever, go check us out, Spectrum Swapper Radio. And yeah, we have tons of music on there. I have running from Sonic to Mario to Zelda and all the good anime hits, Full Metal Alchemist, Kill la Kill, Steins Gate, a whole bunch of good stuff. Go check that out. And yeah, that about wraps it up. Skadir, where can they find you on Twitter?
They can find me at Steve Skadir. I make a tweet once every 600 years. So
Okay, well, do more. And how about yourself, Hyman?
Let's see. On the Bluebird website, you can find me at TCM_Steve Hyman.
Alrighty.
Like Steve, it takes me several years to make a post, but not nearly as many.
Okay. And yeah, you can find me at Lucas Cyprian and all of us at Spectrum Swapper. And that shall do. We will see you again. And again, happy 4th. And don't kill yourself with fireworks.
Boom.
Later.
Bye.
bye.